You're gonna go to sleep?
Feel
So
tired.
what'd you do for me, baby?
Well, I cut the stems off your roses.
This was a bouquet of roses, and he's gonna tell you how you can make more roses from them. So how does that work?
What I did, set my bird seed down. What I did is I took a knife. You gotta have a nice sharp one. I pulled one rose up at a time. These had great big long stems on them. And what I did is I cut the bottom off it. And you cut them at an angle at the top and the bottom. And at the bottom of it, you take the knife and you just lightly scrape the bark back. So it's not where it's digging right down into the thing, but you have a light green that you're scraping them down on. And the roots will come out of there, and the roots will come out of where the nubs are, and in between the leaves. So after you scrape some of the bark off, and only on the bottom, then you can either stick them in soil, or you can stick them in sand. Now I put 4 in each one of these, one on each side of the fake flowers, so that they have a chance to root if they're going to. And I put 1 on each one of the ones with the carnations. And usually within 45 days, they'll have a nice little root system on them. And you can transplant them. They should start getting leaves within probably 30 days.
Now tell about the deal with chemicals and when you
You're
get
too far away. You're not going to hear me.
when you get a bouquet of flowers.
If you get a bouquet of flowers, make sure that they're from the United States, because a lot of the flowers you get in the flower shops are shipped up from Brazil, and they put a chemical in them to make the blooms last longer. So when they ship them up, because it's 7 days shipping them up, 7 days in the store, and then when they ship them to the grocery stores, it's another 7 days. So there's 21 days to keep the blooms looking nice. So that chemical in there, if you do that with those, which I got these at the grocery store, so they may not do anything. But if you can get roses from cuttings, often somebody's friends of yours, roses or whatever, those roses cuttings will take.
And we also kept these out in the rain for a few days.
Well, we kept them out. They've been outside for about since Mother's Day. And I think
Saturday.
Today's what? Monday.
Monday. So they've been outside a couple of days.
I bought them Saturday morning, so they've been outside for a couple of days, in fresh rainwater.
So that might have cleaned off any chemicals, or
it may have.
So we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens if they bloom, or if a couple of them bloom.
But other people have done it.
But I put enough cuttings in so that she can at least get 1 or 2 rose bushes off in her bouquet. She had red, yellow, and pink. And if they don't take, then I'll just buy Ruthie some roses, that's all.
And we're still going to buy some roses anyway, because I want to have a nice rose garden.
She wants some white ones too, and blue.
I want to make a nice rose garden in our yard.
I like the orange roses.
Yeah. So that's my favorite flower, and Clay's is carnation. And my mother told me her favorite flower was a tulip. By the way, I have more tulips.
Tulips don't last very long, though.
Oh, I know. I have more tulips I can cut too. But
I've been kind of busy cleaning up the wood on the porch.
Yeah, he did the wood over there. So that got done.
So we got more room on the porch. I got to clean up the leaf litter.
Yeah.
I had to wait till it dried out a little bit so it wasn't quite so heavy.
Okay, guys, so there you go. Remember, big or small,
You too could be a backyard farm.
God bless.